live. There was a situation going on. 1 second. What on earth is going on here? Okay, so here's the dealio. I had to get my dog out because it was barking so bad. And I literally was just working on my bed, doing stuff. And yeah, but here I am now. I'm gonna do a lot of Trefl 500-piece puzzles. I already chose at least like 3 that I really want to do, but we'll see what's gonna happen. And yeah, I literally just started running around, so we have to set up my table first because it looks like this from yesterday. So yeah, but don't worry, we will definitely get to it in a second. And I was surprised there was already chat messages waiting for me. Yeah, all right. I think you can all see me now, maybe past those annoying ads. I hope you got at least good ads. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna get you all the way up and we'll get started. I'm gonna clean this mess over here obviously first. Yeah, who else is coming for the competition? Who else is coming to the Budapest this weekend? Is the big question live, at least for me. Let's see if I can get this any closer. Whee! Okay. All right, I might get it a little bit closer as soon as I get this one over here. Okay. And I'll have this laptop here so I can see the chat messages, but let's make sure it's not on my way because I actually want to score some good times today. Or if I don't, then I will be disappointed and stressed out for the competition in Budapest, so European Jigsaw Puzzle Championship. The first one ever, like literally the first one, because I actually think, now somebody can correct me if I'm actually incorrect, but isn't it that before the World Jigsaw Puzzle Championship in Spain, somewhere maybe in 1970s, there was actually World Jigsaw Puzzle Championship in US or something. I don't know like how official it was, but it was definitely there. I think I've seen some videos on somebody else's channel or something. Okay. Goodbye Rainbows. Hello Trefl. Oh, I forgot that one. My glasses. So we have a couple of options here. If you have opinions of order of doing this is your moment to put it in the chat. If there is no opinions, I'm just gonna start with whatever I want to start with. This, I don't think we can have plans, why not? I mean, limited space, maybe that's good for practice anyway. Right, prim over there. Timer. This will go here. We'll have a timer over here. Oh, this is the funniest thing ever. So I'm flying with Finnair to Budapest, and they're having like these strikes because they cannot agree on like some work terms and whatsoever. They've been doing this. They like cancel flights every day. Not my flight, but they're gonna have some other disturbance. So they literally promised me as a refund for the missing services I ordered. They offered me as a refund free water and free cookie during my flight. I'm not even kidding. That is the funniest thing that's like literally, they sent me a text message about it. It is so funny. In minimal, I think I'm gonna start with this collage, maybe then this one and then this one. No opinions so far, so that's what we're gonna go with. Actually, maybe we can put this. No, wait, what am I doing? I'm just gonna guess this right now. Okay. I'm gonna put the camera just a little bit closer. For the reason being that so you can see maybe a little bit better. Not too much though. We still have light. It's over 8 p.m. in Finland. But we can do this. We can still do this. Let's mix up the pieces. These are puzzles from Trefl that I haven't done for over a year, so think that, I don't know if other people's agree with me, but I at least have done so many puzzles these days that if I haven't done some puzzle like over a year, it's pretty much almost as my first try, unless there was some really huge mistake I did on the first time around, and I can like remember and avoid that, but okay. Alright. So obviously, yes, better time for the second time, but that's just the development that happens during the year, not necessarily a memory thing that much. Okay. Oops, sorry. I know some people disagree with that, but usually we're talking about like a couple seconds different, and I just don't want to be throwing those boxes away. Or sometimes I realize that I hide my timer when I put this, and then I don't realize it until I'm actually finished. So let's not do that. Are we ready? I'm gonna actually sit down, and then I'm probably gonna stand up very soon. Sorry, I'm touching. Okay, let's just go. Okay, so this is the Trefl puzzle. Didn't check the name before I started this, but I know Trefl is not the most original with their puzzle name. So most likely this is called something like Cat Collage or something like that. And I was looking at all the options I have from Trefl, because Trefl is obviously going to be the sponsor for the solo and pair category for the European Jigsaw Puzzle Championship, but and then Ravensburger is actually sponsoring the teams. So in case you've been wondering why both of their logos are there, that's basically the split. I'm already out of breath, so let's see how much I can actually talk and puzzle at the same time. I always forget that these Trefl pieces. I haven't done Trefl for a while. I did one with Stein last week, I think. But other than that, I haven't done this. So I keep forgetting how light these pieces are, and I'm really aggressive with my sliding and flipping, as you can see. So I'm gonna have double flip some pieces. Whew. Okay. Collage puzzles. I would say they are easy. They kind of flow. With Trefl, there is the false fits, which is horrible when you have like a solid color blocks like this one has. And collages also, I would say they almost always look a little bit easier than you think, or especially these that have like either dogs or cats or something, because all you can see is like, okay, there's the color blocks, so it's so easy to like separate and see where the pieces go, but the reality is that, yeah, sure, you can see where the colors go, but that fur in the middle, like, for example, those gray cats and all that, like, that's gonna be actually really hard to see which one is what and where do they go, and also, like, there isn't really little details. It almost feels like a lot of trial and error if you actually want to be super, super fast. So yeah, definitely my best times are not with the collage puzzles, but with the, for example, the scenery I showed in the beginning that we're probably going to do next is most likely my faster time. So yeah, these collage puzzles have like a false flow, like it's kind of flowing all the time because you know by color where the puzzle piece goes, the area, but then it's like the actual speed of placing it exactly correctly is not that fast. So it's not getting stuck, it's kind of flowing all the time, which creates kind of like this false flow feeling, but then it's not really as speedy as something else, like some puzzle that is like stuck kind of tactic. So yeah. I should probably also focus on this puzzle and not just talking random stuff, because I haven't really even paid attention to these pieces and I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to start with. I was thinking maybe yellow, just because there's only one yellow block and I don't think it will get mixed up with that, is that a towel that one of the cats have? The pink, it is a different tone, but it may get mixed up when you still have in the beginning so many pieces left. Blue is also kind of not sure about it. Yeah, alright. Should I stand up? I don't know. So far I'm going quite well. I'm kind of like trying to save a little bit of my back for the actual competition week because, okay, that's a lie. Actually, I'm just getting lazy, and yeah, if I'm fully honest, I don't care that much anymore about my competition results. So, yeah, that is actually the honest truth of why I'm not standing that much anymore. Why are none of these pieces? Okay, I don't really. How is this? Okay, this is a bar. That's a bar. Okay, I'm missing some pieces. That's probably what's wrong with me right now. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe you go there, and you go there. Okay, that's another bar. I don't understand what is this. Why am I so confused? I should not be confused. What the fuck? What? Oh, I guess I'm just stupid. Okay, this is probably looking very awkward. There's something I'm missing, yeah, at least this piece I'm missing for sure. Maybe this is actually from here. Okay. Well, this would explain a lot. I'm probably missing also something else. With the collage, I try to work with the so there's obviously this difference. So there's one darker blue on the side, and then the lighter blue difference of the cards. So I should probably just follow that line in the beginning. But I can see I'm missing some edge pieces. So this is actually one. Does this connect? Thank God. That would have destroyed me. That would have destroyed me. This is an eye. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I really need to know where is that line going, because I said there is so many false steps that if this starts to go to the wrong place, why don't you work with me, please? What the? Okay, first of all, it's this way. Could I at least like get some basics right here? What do you mean you don't connect? Okay, don't connect, and it's not a must. Just a big wish of mine. Okay. This is a part that goes like up like that. This is definitely something that goes like this. This is very confusing to me. This one has to go here. How is this operating? I am missing some pieces, that's for sure. That's actually very annoying. This one definitely goes here. This is like lighter part. Oh my god, this has to be actually, I'm even so confused. This way. I just don't understand where they go, but I'll figure out that later. Why am I trying to push this part here? Obviously it's not going there. And why don't you go there where I want you to go? Can you please go there? No, nothing goes nowhere. That is very lovely. Please cooperate with me. No. Okay, what? This doesn't go anywhere either. Okay, I'm totally missing a lot of pieces. Yeah, I can see that now. I can see that now. That's a missing edge piece. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure if that's correct. It is correct. But this doesn't go, which is actually very annoying, because that means I'm missing even more pieces. How on earth is that seriously like even possible? Okay, I should probably... Okay, is this like... No, that's a wrong glue. How do I recognize what glue is what? I don't. Why am I even doing this when I really don't know what am I doing? Stop doing it. Okay, this is super weird. This goes this way. I feel like I must have something wrong, because this just doesn't feel right to me, that it doesn't really go anywhere. go here. Yes. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. Where is the, I did that one row, or maybe I put it already inside. Okay. Yes, does this connect? Yes, thank you. Oh my God. This was not exactly the start I wanted for this. Not exactly the start I was looking for, but no worries, we can still catch up. And I have actually noticed that a lot of times I'm actually much lower than even like people who are like, how do I explain this? Yeah, something has to be wrong with this, because this honestly does not make sense to me. Yeah, unless, okay. Oh, okay, I'm just stupid. No, I guess that's also one option. What I was about to say, let me see if I can explain this while I'm actually doing this puzzle, because I feel like my explanation requires brain cells, and I don't know if that's possible thing to do while actually puzzling, especially when I'm supposed to know what I'm gonna do next, and I made absolutely zero plans. Gosh, I'm just gonna go for whatever I see now, because oh my God. Oh my gosh, really? Really? That dumb? That level dumb? Really? No? Please don't be that stupid. Oh my God. Okay, there's also this upper thing that would go like this. Yes, thank you. Okay, maybe I could also work with this pink, but I just need to make sure I don't mix up my pink stuff. And I think I'm already doing that, but whatever. This looks like this could go with this color. But I'm just gonna try to work on this edge now, but like literally only for the reason because I got myself confused by accident of not making plan on what I'm actually doing. So I have to keep doing something. So literally I'm just gonna do whatever I see. Oh my God. Okay, I see there's one of this thing. Okay, this actually goes here, this white thing. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. So what I was saying, I have noticed that I awfully a lot of times, if you look just the first 15 minutes of my puzzle doing, I'm often actually slower, like put pieces in less than people who are then in total time much slower than me. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, I cannot like, I can't make this explanation any better right now because I don't have brain cells enough to do multitasking apparently. Maybe I'm actually a little bit excited. Okay, this is gradient, so this I can work. Yeah, this I can definitely work if I just have all the puzzle pieces. Yeah, if somebody understood my my explanation and somebody didn't, then maybe that person who did can kind of like explain it to the rest of the people. But that is definitely a statistical true story. Yes. And yeah, now I'm very confused actually. Why don't you go anywhere? Okay, yeah, this is not what I would do normally, but just I honestly just could not do this the other way today because and I'm gonna actually be in the same situation very soon, which I actually should have like that's the thing I should be fixing here, which is like knowing what am I gonna do instead of I'm just talking because apparently that's a one way to go. Oh my God. Come on. Yeah. I also remember now that that these pieces are actually very easy to break. No, pink is a mistake. I'm gonna try to go for the towel thing. Now every time I see something else, I should also try to put that. Yeah, I just realized pink is gonna be absolutely horrible mistake. Because those, now that I'm looking at this department, looks way too much thinner. Now my problem is that so does everything else. I'm collecting also the wider, lighter, whatever. Also eyes. Now I'm going places. Now I'm collecting literally just half of the world of pieces I can recognize. I have like a rule because I don't recommend this to anybody because almost all the time this is too much and they end up taking pieces out. But I have a rule: if you manage to do this, how did my chair like? If you actually manage to do this multiple times in a row and it doesn't become a problem, then you can definitely still do it. Okay, oh my god, this is much harder than I thought. What the? Okay, I have absolutely zero clue of what am I actually doing here. Some pieces are going some places, but that cannot be correct. Yep, that was completely in the wrong place. Also right now, if I have literally one piece in the wrong place, it's gonna destroy everything, or I'm missing one piece and I just end up trying random stuff for the rest of my life. I don't even understand what is this. Does this actually go here? No, what the, this is wrong. Why did I put that on there? Why on earth am I trying wrong pieces in? Okay, yeah, this was I feel like this is a mistake. This is not going anywhere, so only put pieces in that you're 100% sure that you're able to pull off, and then you just move on. Gosh, come on. Okay, I also collected that random stuff. This is definitely going here, but this, I think if I'm missing clearly one piece here. Okay, I need to get my legs on this thing so I can actually do some. Okay, you have green eyes. Wonderful. Beautiful green eyes. Where on earth do you go? I don't know, but you at least connect. This has to go. I'm gonna feeling. Okay, this is good because this is what I do a lot of my mistakes. Thinking that something is much bigger, I guess, and then just not putting the pieces in because of it. This I feel like has to go somewhere, something. I feel like this way. Okay, not getting that. Moving on here. More of this thing going over there. Thank you. Do you go somewhere? Where would you actually go? I don't even know. Clearly not working too well right now. You don't go there, please come out. Okay, you go like this. Alright, where are you? You go there. Gosh. And do you connect? Yes, okay, so, okay, that isn't actually making sense, so that is actually more confusing to me. Okay, let's try to put this one together. Since this might be something we have some whatsoever control over. Why am I still touching this? I already declared not to touch those. I'm apparently just incapable of stopping. Okay, cool, this is part of the face. This actually may not even be from here. What are these eyes? This has to be this eye, so that connects here. Come on. Okay, that goes a little bit higher. This has black in it, so okay. I do not understand what on earth I'm doing. No. chaos. This is major chaos. No idea what am I doing or why am I putting pieces somewhere. I just, when I don't have apparently anything else to do, I just try everything everywhere. I should probably look more of those pieces. Also, I think I should look for these border pieces. This might be one of my biggest mistakes, but mistakes are meant to be done. So what you gonna do about it? Also, this looks very delicious thing to do. This also looks now, once again, just collecting a bunch. But I did get a good majority in, so I think I'm like fine-ish. Okay, where did this go? Okay, this is more of these pieces. You go like that, you go somewhere, you go there, yes, thank you. Eeny, meeny, mo. These have to go. Okay. Okay, you go there. You do go somewhere as well, but whatever I can figure it out right now. Okay, eyes. Random border pieces. No, this might be stupid because I really much take just some of the border pieces, which is gonna make it really hard because if I don't have all of them, I feel like this is not really actually working. Okay, you go there. You are part of this crew. You have to wait outside. Oh my god. How on earth? Okay, this is from that side. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, you are not operating that side. Do you operate this side? Thank you. Why do I even try it that way? Obviously, it's not the right way to do this. You have to go there, yes. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is this something I already tried? I feel like yes. Now, once again. No! This way. This way, come on, why am I breaking? 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 I cannot be breaking stuff. Okay, you go there. Do you go there? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All of this stuff actually has to go over here. Why don't you go there though? That's a weird thing. And why am I even trying this the wrong way? I just realized there's the other side here as well, so I'm probably literally trying it the wrong place. Yeah, I think this actually like might go here. No? Okay. Well, it was a beautiful idea that just didn't work out too well. Why do I even have that piece? Okay, you go like that. You should go here, but you don't. You go here, thank you. So you connect this one. Haha! I don't understand you. I actually do understand you. So you are actually this one. And this one has to go here. Yes. Now I have to remember what were the pieces I actually brought here and what was the ones I just forgot. Okay, this one does have to go here. Now this is very confusing to me, unless you go there, thank you. And you connect there. Darker blue maybe? Maybe. Let's see if I can figure it out. I will check the chat comments always before moving on to the next puzzle, but obviously I really can't. Like I can see there is comments over there, but I cannot stop to actually look at them right now. I'm sure you. Okay, that doesn't even go like that. What the duck? Okay, this one goes. Okay. Okay, that was not what we wanted. Why does this not go? Does you go? Where do you go? Who are you and what do you want? Are my questions today? Okay, you are definitely part of that. No, you I don't understand either. I just know there is always a chance that something is going wishy-washy wrong here, so I'm awfully afraid of that kind of thing happening. Because yeah, I said, yeah, this cannot be right. This is not also right. How did nobody even pointed out how wrong I was? That was like really looking ugly. That was not even like, that could have not been correct in a million years. Okay. Okay. This is also part of the ear, so this goes somehow like this, but now, okay, this has to go then here. This one goes here. Okay. This one does have to go there. Now I feel like this is a bit more confusing to me. Does this somehow connect? Actually, this one is going here. This one connects. I feel like these pieces for me are currently just like no can do. I'm not even sure if this is actually correct, so that is actually pretty annoying. Yep. Feel like I cannot do this right now. I mean, why am I then still doing it? Oh, dumb people do dumb stuff. That's what I'm telling you. Because obviously I should have already stopped doing that because it wasn't going too well. This one actually goes here. This one has to actually go here. Never mind. Ah, this makes so much sense to me now. Come on. I feel like this is not the right way to do this. No, I'm not even sure if that's correct what I put there earlier. Yeah, this might be wrong, so maybe let it go. These will go here one way or another. This is the scary eyes. Like this cat really looks scary. What if I do that box? That box should be easy to find as well. Ooh, some yellow stuff. Some more yellow stuff. Okay. Hey, what on earth are you? What? Where else is? Ah, there. Oops. Okay. You go there as well. Could I just do this way? Yeah, now I'm just gonna force it in. I don't care if it goes or not. It's required to go now one way or another. Did I tell you I had that one EJJ where I literally put the wrong piece correct, like not correctly, but like it went there. And I only realized it like later that it was actually the wrong piece. I guess what I'm like grabbing right now is, actually I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm doing stuff, and that's the best I can do right now. So, what? Okay. Why did I mix those pieces? One, obviously that's a horrible idea. And where is this thing going? This way. Okay. Yes. Oh, these I wanted. This I wanted. This one connects here, which means this connects here. This connects here. This does not connect there, but whatever. This one connects there. This one goes here as well. That one connects there. This one goes here. This one goes here. This could be actually in a lot of different places, so I'm not exactly sure where would I like to put this. A lot of options. Way too many to be exact. Yeah, okay. That definitely goes like that. I think that's the correct way to do this. This is another eye, so you go actually then there. Now I know where you go. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just force these in. We're forcing now. No matter do they want to go there or not, they are. Actually, this might also go there. Actually, reminds me of that piece. I don't know if it actually goes there. It seems like it has kind of like two options in life. Yes. Okay. More pieces. I know this has to go this way. You go there. Why the pieces are so far away? That's that is not optimal. Also, why do I keep connecting those pieces here when in reality I actually need them on this end? Why don't you, and why do you take wrong pieces with you? You actually go there, and you, come on, work with me, work with me, work with me. Okay, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Nice try, nice try, nice try. You go there. I actually don't think you go there, but you could go there. You have bright future on that spot. No? So is this incorrect? What? How did it go if I just took it out for a second and then it goes? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, all of you blue stuff, you anyway go there, so maybe I just need to collect at the same time. Okay, yep. I still want, why does that piece go up when I try to put something else? That is not very much what I want. Well, how does this puzzle piece, what? How on earth does it go anywhere? Never mind, I'm stupid. Got it. Okay, you go here. Oh my god, these pieces are so hard for me to place in properly. I need to really actually practice that and to impress it these days. Ah! Okay, come on. No time to be slow today. Gotta impress some people. That's never gonna happen, whatever. You can always dream of fame and glory. Yes, thank you. Okay, you go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Oh, you are also this one. You are very nice as well. Would you please like to go in this department? I would beg you to go there. Absolutely not super mandatory, but kinda yes. So please cooperate with me today. I would really like you to go there in these places I'm suggesting. If you have better suggestions, feel free to make those. Just don't get on my way now. Okay, you absolutely do not go there. What? Okay, now I'm in trouble. You go there. You do go there. You have to go there. You don't have any options. Apparently you're dead. Okay, where do you go? You have to go in there. Okay, you are also part of this. Oh my god, what did, oh, that cat is also a little bit yellowish. Gosh, why? Okay, you don't also go there, that's actually weird. But you can go there, so that's fine. Why don't you go? Okay, I don't know if it actually goes there, but I don't know about that one either. Is this actually from here? Okay. Why don't you go there? Why don't you? You don't actually, you literally don't go there. Okay, got it. Got it. You go there. You go there. You're an eye. You're an eye. You're an eye. You are also something. You definitely have to go there. You're out of options. So are you. Also, I have to reflip some pieces. Okay, you go there. Where is that? Did I drop one piece? I must have dropped one. Well, you know how English works. Just a print. It's actually here. Oh my god, can you please go somewhere? No? Alright. It's not a must, apparently. Okay, you go there. I really have to work on this pink annoying thing now. There's two pink stuff and I don't like what I'm doing at all. Who has a mustache? Not a mustache, the whiskers. This definitely goes somewhere like here. This goes like this, but this is very annoying to me. You are a leg, so where do you go? You go there. Okay, cool story. You go then also there. I think I should actually work this way. Why don't you go, by the way, that you have to go like that? Gosh. Okay, you go there. So why don't you still, okay, you go that way. I guess I just have to collect them all in order to actually place them, which is, personally, I absolutely hate this tactic. This is not how I feel comfortable doing puzzles, but I, like, God honest, don't have options here. Why were you over there when you're clearly from that side of the world? Also, you have to, why you're not placed? Like, you will obviously go there, come on. Now, some kind of logic here, please. It's not that hard. Oh my God. If you put a wrong piece with this puzzle, you have to, by the way, be really, really careful taking it away. Because it can destroy your whole world. I'm not even dramatic, like that has happened already so many times now in this puzzle that I can definitely tell you if you're coming to the Europeans that please avoid doing that because it can literally crash you. Okay, you go there, no, you go there, you go there. You are you, but where on earth do you go? Thank you, please. Thank you, please, not that hard. Why don't you go anywhere? I don't get you. Okay, I just realized there's also this bottom part. Why? I don't even understand like how high is this? Okay, it's this way. Okay, so then you have to go like this. You probably go like that. You go there. You go there. Blah 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 blah. You go somewhere over the rainbow. I do not understand where. Somehow like this, I don't know. Okay, and then we just fill in by the color that I cannot see, but I'm pretty sure I'm just trusting my intuition here. Like literally, I just grab first piece that comes to my hand and I just go with the full intuition. I'm not even stopping for 1 second to actually look what do I have in my hand. So far seems to be working. That's the good part of doing puzzles for so long. You actually know that you have that skill and you can just go for it. Who has blue eyes and why we are so slow today would be my second question. Where is the under 40 times I did last week? Or was it last week? Or 2 weeks ago? I don't know anymore. I definitely had those. You go there, you go there. Ah! Why do you go upside down? You make absolutely zero sense. Okay, who is white? Should I go for the white person? Actually, there's also this very fluffy puffy. You're very fluffy puffy looking. Oh my god, maybe this white one wasn't the easiest. Actually, let's take this one because this I can at least see. Okay, this is actually not as easy as I thought. I can see these pieces are from here, but the way they're going or not going is absolutely something ridiculous. Oh my god. And if you have black like that, you cannot absolutely go there unless you're part of the paw. Never mind, you also had a paw. And you are definitely not that piece I thought you were. Okay, you go there, then you go like this. Now, rest of you, I do not understand. Ah, come on. I just found those are blue pieces, blue pieces, blue pieces, blue pieces, blue, 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 blue. No, not you. Why do I go look for blue pieces and then I start collecting everything else? Okay, you go there. You go there. You definitely go somewhere, I just don't know where right now. You go this way, you go that way. You go this way, you go that way. What are these? Okay, these I don't understand. Like like seriously. Yes, you're a bit confusing pieces. I cannot work with you. This has to be part of this, but which way? Okay, these are also part of this corner here. And I feel like this is the best way to go for me, so let me just try again. At least one more time. If it doesn't go, then obviously I'll just have to... Yeah, this is the real pressure when you're at this level, because you feel like you have to be so good that you shouldn't be in a situation where you have to stop doing something, because you should be just able to pull off anything you're given. That is so not happening here right now. Okay. No, you go like this. No, you go like that. You go like this. You go like that. You go like this or not. This way. This way. No. This way. No. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. Hey, who is blue? Ah, are you blue? Okay, actually that doesn't feel it's right, but right idea I feel like. You are part of the crazy cat. You are part of that as well. Now everything else is just so mysterious to me. I have absolutely zero clue what I'm actually doing here. You have to go somewhere. I don't understand where and why and who do you think you are. Where is these black pieces? Actually, those should be, I feel like those should be easy to find. Quite frankly, I have absolutely no idea what am I doing. You go that way, okay? You look a little bit gray. What are you? Actually, what are you? You go there. How did these pieces get flipped again? I have two darker dogs. These are not even dogs, these are cats. That I'm not really understanding, and I feel like I should be understanding this much better. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, you go there. Yep, now I'm slowing down. There's always this little moment when I'm just not as fast as I used to be. What is that piece also? That is very confusing to me. And I just feel like these just should go there. Why don't they? Because I don't have even the pieces, because my pieces are in the wrong place, that's why. So, just a friendly reminder. If you're looking for something, just remember where your pieces actually exist. It may help you to actually do some stuff. Oh, you actually go, come on, I know you go there. This one, this one, this one, this one goes there eventually one way or another. What on earth is this? I do not know. I do not know. Why don't you go there the way I want you to go? Okay. I want also this one to go somewhere. Who is missing their face? You're missing a face, okay. You are definitely not belonging here. You do belong somewhere with that one. You as well, you as well, you as well. You are going here. Why are we so slow? And now you can see I'm literally slowing down. That is very annoying. I want to slow down. Please, somebody help me. Oh, for God's sake, somebody please help me right now. This is so not going places at all right now, and I don't know what to do to fix the situation. And just to make it worse, let me collect some pieces in the middle of everything. Okay, why? Oh my God. What? You are there. Okay, you go in there. You. totally not checking the times on my speed puzzling for this because this I can already feel. Some people are just really good with this type of puzzles, though. I really have to give them that. Yeah, that would not be me. Come on, this way. No! Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? You go there. Yeah, these cats are horrible. And by the way, that piece is in the post. I mean, it was kind of there, but not really. Oh my god, you go there. You go somewhere. You go somewhere. Okay. Oh gosh. Nothing goes nowhere anymore. Why is that? Where is that piece? You are at least that piece. Are you this piece? Yes, you are. Okay, that is easy to find. Let's go this. No, come on! Don't break the whole cat. Don't break the whole cat. Yeah, this is my downfall now. This is my downfall. There is nothing else to it. This is just a horrible downfall. I literally swear to God, I tried that piece already there. Earlier it didn't go, now it does. It's like a story of my life. Okay, where's that piece? This one. But the other way around. Yes. Okay. Do you go somewhere? Where is? I should look at the image for a second. I feel like that could probably help me. But we're not gonna do that because I feel like I already failed this, so I really want to do the other puzzles because I know for the other puzzles, even my first time over a year ago was much better than the time for this right now, so then I maybe don't feel that bad. Gosh. So stupid. Can you please go? Where's my, oh, there. Huh. Oh, yeah. Okay, next puzzle, please. Yeah, that's not a good, I mean, yeah, it's a good time. I don't want to say it's not a good time because that's just annoying, since I am, even if I'm not the fastest of the fast, I am, like, over the average fast, so I'm not gonna go into this. Oh no, such a bad time. Yeah, okay, so 46. I've definitely done this faster for the first time, although there's always this situation where you sometimes do puzzles slower, even year after. Oh my god, okay. Next puzzle. Let's put this one away. Let's put it on the chat. This is gonna be my other account sending this message. Well, what is this? 4632 for the cat collage puzzle. Okay, I think we can actually put it here. Let's put it under the laptop so it's not like on the way, but it's still not. Maybe I change my mind. I want to take a picture of it later or something like that. Goodbye. It's not wet, no. It will not destroy the puzzle. Okay, next puzzle. Are we ready? Yeah, this one should be. This I'm kind of aiming for the under 40 minutes, right? Although my back is already hurting, which is very, very sad because there was this live stream that has absolutely no point. It was absolutely horrible. I did puzzle for 6 hours and I just completely lost it in the end. I should not talk and do this sound at the same time. Woo! Yeah, I'm not impressed with that sound. I think my biggest worry these days is that even when my first times are good, I feel like these days you literally have to have your first attempts under 40 minutes to be 100% sure that you qualify in the competitions where you're not 100% sure or you already know, for example, the world's classification rounds that publish puzzles. Because there's a lot of people do puzzles just 10 times and they can be like double as my speed, but just if they have done it so many times lately, they can actually beat my time. Okay, that actually sounds pretty arrogant. But you got my point. There's no guarantees these days. Even if you would say, okay, I'm in the top 20 of the fastest people, but then if it's populous puzzle, you can't be 100% sure, let's say if only 30 people qualify. Okay, put this one away, changing image, this one going now. Thanks for all the thumbs up and hello everybody who's saying hi and sending all the other fabulous comments. Thank you for watching again. This is our second puzzle for today. I want to say I'm practicing for the European Championship. As you can see, I'm already out of this world for today, so I should be just quiet. Say absolutely nothing. Okay. This one we're doing under sub 40. You can have a bet in the chat. You can have a fight over other people, and am I able to actually do this under 40 or no? Actually, now I'm sorry. I should just not say because I feel like if I'm like, oh, this is gonna be such a slow puzzle. I'm trying to do this under an hour, and then I do the sub 40s. So I should probably just say that. Okay. Well, now I'm stressed. Reset. Ready, set. Under 40 minutes. Yes, let's go. You know, I was looking at my pile today and there was this one Trefl puzzle, the one infamous puzzle that I've done under half an hour. I don't know why I still have it in my collection because I just know deep in my heart, deep in my soul, well not even that deep, it's pretty surface level, obvious thing, I will never do that puzzle again. Like you just can't. If you've done a puzzle under half an hour the way I did it, there is no way I will ever try to attempt it because I would be just so annoyed of like if I wouldn't do it even close to half an hour. And I just know that physically for me it's, even if my brain is braining and I'm having the best day ever, just like anything under 35 actually for me is physically like really hard. You can say that I have a lack of sense of urgency, which I'm always telling other people to have, but or maybe it's just because I like to talk either to myself or imaginary viewers. Or you who are not imaginary viewer actually enjoying this. Thank you for watching. But you know what I mean. Just talk sometimes too much. It's also helpful because it actually helps me to see my mistakes as well. Oh my god. We're gonna keep that lucky one because that could have happened also with random puzzles. So. Oh, I don't know about the European Championship. Like, I'm not even super excited. I haven't really even thought about. Even though I need to, like, my flight is leaving in just in 3 days. I guess lack of motivation. No, actually, lack of excitement is what is actually the correct word here. I don't have, I feel like even when I registered, I didn't have too much excitement. To be honest, I've even said a couple of friends that I'm gonna cancel. Obviously, I never canceled because I already had registered, and then I just ended up buying the flights, and that would be too much hassle. I guess it's maybe a little bit just too many competitions because there has been like, I mean, come on, I was in 2 competitions in 1 weekend just like a couple weeks ago, so yeah, maybe a little bit too much. That was actually a fun trip though, but obviously it still sums it up in total. Then there's the Worlds coming, and there was Finnish nationals and 5 other nationals and blah 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 blah. And I should also probably look at these pieces now and actually make some plans of what am I gonna do with my life. I was thinking about starting with the red stuff, but now I'm actually considering my life that I'm gonna start with the sky, because then if I stand up now and the sky is on the higher part of this puzzle, if I get that done, I may be able to actually sit down for the rest of the puzzle, just for the reason that it's going to be, the rest of the puzzle is going to be closer to me. So yeah, I may do that. I may actually do the edges of the sky and then work on that, because it's also gradient a little bit. It's also actually a little bit different color and texture than everything else in this puzzle. So yeah, I think this is what we're going for. This is what we're going for. Yes. Oh, I'm already doing stupid stuff with it. Clearly not very smart. Okay, yeah, this actually might be a little bit harder than I thought. Just for the reason that this edge is not as easy as you think, and as I already mentioned, and as you may have already noticed, there's a little bit of false steps going on with this puzzle. So let's see, what can we do? What can we do with this? Oh my god. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You go there, you go there, you go there. You go there, you go there, you go there. You go there, you go there, you go there. You go there, you go there. Leave the rest alone and go find more stuff. And I'm actually gonna try to find just everything that is this sky related. This is not something I recommend for beginners, because this is gonna mix you up a lot. But I am confident. Well, actually, I'm not very confident after the time for the previous puzzle, but I am confident that I can do something relevant and not duck this up. So yeah, actually, I don't already feel like I want to sit down, but we will manage to do this. Yes. Okay. Actually, I'm confused. Okay, you go there. You go. Where do you go? What are you actually? Oh, you go there. You're actually a weird thing, but doesn't matter. You go there. Hey, I'm too slow. I need to be faster. Can you please be faster? Faster, faster, faster. Faster, 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 faster. I can't be faster because then I start breaking stuff. It's so annoying to me. It is so annoying to me. Please somebody help. You don't go there. You go there. Actually, you don't go there. It's magical how I just force these pieces that don't go there to go with each other. Okay. Okay, you go together. I don't know what you want, but you definitely do go together. You go together. You go there. You are like this. Where is this big bird live? Yeah, where is this big bird live? You go there. You go there. You do go there. You go there. Actually, you don't, but you could have gone there. So I feel like it was a fair try. Hey, who are you? And what do you want? Okay. Okay, that makes absolutely zero sense. You have to actually go somewhere because you don't make sense otherwise. Okay. Okay, I feel like this is not going too well. What on earth am I even doing? I don't have all the pieces, that's why. Why am I working without all the pieces? Let's not be dumb. Okay, actually I also like this blue, so now that I'm here with it, I actually like also that blue. But let me try this blue first. Do you go somewhere? Why don't you go anywhere? You have to go somewhere, come on. Don't be ridiculous. Okay. How do you operate? And if I don't have all pieces now, which I probably don't because I actually didn't even look for everywhere, yeah, that could actually help to have all the pieces. Oh boys. Okay, you go there, 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 you go somewhere over the rainbow, you go there, then I collect a little bit of those. Okay, just the more blue stuff now that we're going at it. I guess it's easier to find them at the same time. Also, I'm a little bit considering of working with that. This may not be my biggest, this might be my mistake. Just for the reason that this is not actually one thing, this is actually multiple things. Okay, actually, yeah, that one's actually quite nice. Okay, no complaints, no complaints. Okay, the red stuff. I want to build the chairs next. So I'm gonna collect that one. Now I'm actually starting to think that maybe I actually should have done the edges till the end. Because I feel like now I'm looking at the left pieces and they actually connect to the edges, so this is a little bit dumb thing to do, not have them ready yet. And just working on other stuff, especially when I'm actually not sure. Okay, this one goes this way. This is definitely part of this. Who on earth are? I don't think you go like this. I think this piece that I put here is incorrect. Sorry, not correct. Incorrect is what I'm trying to say. You piece, you go there, you go there. You go there, you go there. Going pretty well. You are part of this boat life. Okay, I have to figure out that later because that makes absolutely zero sense to me whatsoever. Okay, this might be correct. It doesn't feel like it's correct, but I just have to trust something. Okay, whatever. Okay, the edges. And I just realized there is actually my missing. Yep, I should have seen this way earlier. Okay, your pieces. Where do you want to go? I'll give you a lot of options. Just tell me where you want to go, and I'll put you exactly what do you want. Okay? I think that's a great deal, and I think every piece should respect that deal. I think you go there somehow. Okay, blue stuff. I should now just follow my instinct again. Just go with that logic. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, you go there. Then there is this black thing. What is this? Is my question actually. I don't know. It might be from here. I'm actually hoping. Yes, I think I was correct. That I don't know about. This looks like this is from this one. This is like the grass, so let me find the grass later. Okay, this is part of this chair thing, but which way? This way? This way? Okay. Okay, you are mountain. Part of the whatever mountain department are you? You go here. You go somewhere. Gosh. You go there. You go there. I just realized. I always forget to check if I actually put my timer. It's getting annoying. Okay. You are actually this looking color, not colors, but like things. You go here, you go there. You're gonna connect over there. You are gonna go together. So are you. Why don't you go? I think I'm missing some of the pieces, which is actually pretty damn annoying right now. You actually connect. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of edges that I dislike very absolutely much. But we just have to go with what we have. So, well. Sometimes this happens and it's always just my fault, so nobody else to blame here. Okay, why don't you go? Where do I want you to go? You go there, you go there, you go here. Why not? Why not? You connect definitely for sure. working this way. Yes, I'm just missing a lot of edges. That is actually very annoying. Should I work on the water? This is actually a mistake. I already know it, but I'm still going for it. Yeah, why am I going for it? Also, I'm actually hurting, so I'm just down. Sorry for disappointing anybody today. I'm not going to dive over a puzzle practice. So this one, something is wrong with my whole structure. Actually, never mind. This is blue. This is blue. This is actually part of the sky stuff. Okay, you go there. You really need to use both hands, but clearly that is not working here today either. Should I work on this grass? Absolutely not, because it doesn't make any sense to work on it, since it's like literally too hard. Where is the rest of this? Oh, and should I maybe I collect these things. These things actually make sense to me a lot. Okay, this is actually this. Where do you go? Okay, this is like the stairs or something like that. Okay, do you connect there? I don't know, what are you? Okay, never mind. Letting it go. That you go there. You also go there. You are also part of this thing. That you go. Come on. You go there. Okay, now returning back to this. Yeah, this is weird to me. I have to just. I think when I understand this, this will make a whole lot of sense, but I don't get it right now. You obviously don't go there either. That was actually a little bit stupid even to try. You go there, 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 you go there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where do you go? I don't know. Actually, these flowers look a little bit like I could probably put them somewhere. Actually, should I just collect the flowers, because basically all the flowers will go to the bottom part, except those. And I'll grab also these for a little bit exception. Oh my god, you go there. Why don't you go? You do go there, I know you do. So stop playing some games. Something is missing from there. Okay, I just know that you do go here like this. You do go then like that. Where do you go? Because you definitely belong to this school. You also go like this maybe. You, I don't understand. You are also very confusing to me. Maybe this way. Yeah, let's go with that option. Do you connect somewhere? I don't know, and also I almost like I said, okay. You go there, you go, I need 2 pieces, you as well, you. Okay, you go there, you also go there, you're the missing piece from here. You go there. No, why don't you go anywhere? You also look like you have to go somewhere eventually. That's what the pieces usually do, or whatever. Is this somehow... I'm stupid. This way, yes. Okay, now I got this one, so this one goes then here. This one will eventually go somewhere. Why is this so hard for me to... I just realized there's actually also... I completely missed there is one place that also has those pieces, and that is so upsetting to me, because that will make my life much harder now. You do go somewhere eventually. You are part of this party thing as well. Almost as I could almost put it there, but I can't. This is also close. Hey, where is this fire pit? There's a fire pit for sure, because it's between the things and stuff. I know that for sure. Where do you things go? Hey, you also connect like this. Ah, look at me. Going glasses. Okay. Focus, focus, focus. Okay, then there is that thing. Sorry, I'm not once again randomly just collecting a lot of pieces. This has to be from here thing, but I don't understand how, so I'm just gonna let it go. Actually, this one goes like this. Oh, this is the cat. So this connects to the cat and then the cat connects everything together, right? Yes, perfect. Following this example, this was actually wonderful findings. This is part of this thing. This is actually also very confusing for me, but now that I'm looking at the pieces, I think I should be able to find it. These just go together. I'm gonna fix them later. Actually, does this go? Well, those definitely go together. I just don't know how and where and when and why. More of this. I don't even know what I collected right now. I have to check. I have to check what did I actually collect. Okay. Okay, this is actually the other way around. You go there. What else did I collect? Okay, these kind of things. So you will eventually go somewhere as well. Okay, this is also interesting what I'm doing right now. Okay. Oh, alright. Well, that's helpful. That's actually really helpful. Do you go there? Oh, you happen to actually go there. Hey, why are you not collecting something? You have to be moving all the time. Okay, disconnect here. Should I now maybe work on this thing or no? I don't know because I feel like there are so many options I could be. Oh, and I also collected those earlier. I already forgot. Why nobody tells me what I'm not collecting? These ones go. What? No. Wait a second. No, I had the right piece. Why didn't I put it? You go there. See? Perfecto. Yes. Look at me going. Look at me going. Okay. Let's stop screaming that so we actually don't start failing. Okay. Do you go there? You go like this. You actually don't go like that, but you could have gone like that, I'm just saying. Like, I feel like there's a hypothetical chance. This one goes this way. Blue stuff goes there. You are also something I've been looking for. Thank you very much. You also go somewhere over there. Why did I not have these? Because you go here. Okay. Now, should we try to put these pieces in? Or should we absolutely not? Yeah, I can see I have a lot of those like white piece thing situation going on that side. So I should probably try to first of all push these pieces a bit closer. Also, I think this is somehow connected to this department. I don't even actually know where is this and what is it. Should I? I feel like I should know where this is. It just... Aha, yes, because it connects everything to everything. Yes, definitely what we wanted. You don't go yet anywhere, but we will figure you out later. Don't worry. You go also somewhere over the rainbow. You go here. I feel like these also has to go somewhere here. I'm actually correct. Okay, that was just pure luck. I actually didn't know what on earth I was doing. I was just doing something. Okay, what I was actually looking for was the... Ooh, okay. So, what I was looking for was these pieces. Now, for some odd reason, I cannot get them together. Why not? Okay, never mind. Let's try again. Yeah, I feel like maybe that one goes there. This one goes somewhere over there. This one goes like this. Does this no, that does not connect. So that's why I'm so confused actually here, because this no longer makes absolutely zero sense to me. Does this connect actually here? Yes, it does. This one goes like this. So does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, it does connect there. Okay, you go here. Yes, you connect. Perfect. Thank you. Oh my god, no, don't drop the pieces. We are going now. We are going fast and we are going furious. And we are not stopping ever until we have win the world. Come on. This is fire. This is this place. This is also fire. This will go here. Okay, it doesn't, but it will go eventually. I know that for sure. This one will go actually here, but I just don't know how. Never mind, it goes like that. What on earth is this? Okay, this one actually connects here, so good connections once again. Now I just remember we have this part, and actually this makes a lot of sense to me as well. This has to be part of this random department. Do we have more of the water? Actually, now I'm feeling like the water could be the place to go. Also, this I found these ones. Oh, this is a boat. Now I'm going places. Once again, have you ever had this one happening with me? Why don't you go in the places I want you to go? That is a good question. You go there. You go there. Actually, also these, I kind of know where these goes. At least I have like a feeling. Why don't you go actually there? Why don't you go anywhere that I want you to go? Yeah, this is weird. Actually, because you go there, then you go there. This has to connect, right? Yeah, okay, so this one connects here. Okay, now we're in trouble because we actually have to attach a lot of stuff because otherwise this will not. Where does this go? This feels weird because this has to connect on, or maybe it's actually much closer here or something. Does it connect here? One second. No, I think it has to be like this or something like that. Okay. Now moving on, because once again I'm slowing down and I don't want to slow down, seriously. That was such a stupid thing to... let's go! Come on people, what is wrong with us? Why are we so slow? Why are we so slow? We can't be this slow, we are faster than this. Okay, this is some kind of linon, I don't even know what is linobent in English, so you just gonna have to bear with the Finnish word for it, but it's like where the birds live. This really has to go. This is actually now getting on my nerves because this just makes absolutely zero sense. Something is wrong with my puzzle. Somebody fix it, please. Somebody fix my damn puzzle. Because it is not making sense this way. I mean, everybody can see it. It's not. Something has to connect this stupid thing. Seriously, this stupid thing into the rest of the world. And I don't know what and why and like what on earth is actually going on here. Oh my god, no, you go there. Why on earth you even trying to go somewhere else where you clearly don't go? Come on. Okay, maybe I should work on that. Now I have to get up again because I'm so slow and I did not want to be this slow. I wanted to be fast. I wanted to be fast today. Let me be fast, please. And where is this kind of flowers? I do not know. I have absolutely zero clue of as what are these supposed to be. Okay, this one goes here. Okay. This one's. Oh my god. Wait. Where do you go? What do you want is my question. This feels just so annoyingly like... Okay, pieces, come closer. Every time you should need to have a new piece in your hand. Thank you, please. Yes, can we please go somewhere? Okay, no, this way, this way, this way, this way, no, this way, yes, okay. Okay. Oh, I know you go there. Come on. Do you go there? Yes, you do. You go there. No, you go actually there. You go there. This is something that goes here. Actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it goes here. This way. Yes, okay. Those have to go for a while. Yeah, what is this doing here? I feel like this is gonna destroy, like if I get a bad time, it's because of this nonsense, because I just can't figure it out. I don't know why. It's genuinely bothering me because I can't see what I have wrong there, and it's just like nothing goes nowhere until this does. So where and how does it connect? I don't get it. I honestly don't. Does it go all the way like what? I should not. I know I should not stop, but that's like bothering me so much. You have absolutely no idea how annoying that is. That is so like. Okay, you have to go like this. But what is wrong then here? Because this doesn't. Somebody please tell me, what do I have wrong? Does it go one more? One further? No, it does not. Something is not correct. Why on earth is this so stupid? Somebody please help me to understand how this can be so... That is killing me. Okay, I will do everything else except that because I can even see this one goes like, okay, so what is wrong? Something is somewhere. I'm gonna disconnect that. Does it help? No, it does not help. What the This is incorrect. I found my mistake. No, I did not. Wait a second. Is something missing from... Something is wrong. Okay. Somebody... I know you're laughing at me there because you probably can see it correctly, exactly what I have wrong, and I'm just completely blind to it. Completely blind to it. I do not understand. That's the problem. Yeah, something is... This has to... never mind. I'm stupid. Yeah. We can declare me as a stupid. This was in the wrong place. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm stupid. I destroyed my own game. I absolutely destroyed my own game. I actually feeling very bad about it. But yeah, what am I gonna do? Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. I can just cry afterwards when I realize my time would have been much better if I did not. We can watch that even later from this live stream. How funny. How fun to watch your own mistakes afterwards. I always wanted to do that. Yay! Okay, I can figure out that one. I can figure out this one. What can I figure out is my question at this point. Okay, okay, this one definitely goes here. You know, this is just not... Oh, that is seriously pissing me off, that mistake of mine. That is like, ugh! That is so dumb that I did. It's just so dumb. So dumb. I can barely live with myself right now. That is like the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Of somebody actually doing. And then like not even figuring out. Seeing that it's clearly incorrect and then just being like, no, I don't get it how it's incorrect. Like, well, what about use your brain? I heard that's one way to go with your life. It's not mandatory apparently, but definitely like recommended. Oh my god, this is so stupid that I did that. I wanna cry myself to sleep, please. Oh my god, where do you go? Where are you? What do you want? What are the options for you? What are your desires as a piece in this world? Okay, I don't get that one in. Now literally everything that doesn't go at first try is like gonna be ditched as soon as possible. At least that's what I said, and then I don't follow that advice. Guess that's one way to live your life as well. You go there. I actually don't know who the heck you are. I definitely know I need more of these pieces. Okay. Oh, I'm so upset about that mistake. I don't know how did I manage to... I mean, false fits, yes, but it was like literally upside down, like the canoe was upside down, so it's not even a false fit, it's just not me understanding how items like seriously work. So yeah, that's just purely stupid, eh? But it's too late to cry about it now because, well, because it is too late. That's why I cannot cry about stuff that was already done. Done and done. Okay, that is not correct, so let's try to at least avoid now the stupid mistakes. I would be very appreciative of myself if I would stop doing dumb stuff and just focus on what am I actually supposed to be doing here, which is definitely not what I was just for a second ago doing, but oh my god. Okay, something else is also wishy-washy here because this does not go correctly. I can't believe if I have another mistake here, like I'm gonna seriously get so upset. Why on earth is this not going either anyway? Hey. Now this is just stupid. You go there, you go there, you go there. You go there, thank you. You go somewhere, but like no, sketch and stitch and ditch, and this doesn't go there. Why were you in the wrong place? You dumb or what? This way. Don't understand. I do understand. Something. Don't understand. You go there. You go there. You go there. Are you something? No, I don't understand you either. What are you? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. You go there. You are this. You have to go somewhere here, but I'm not exactly sure who you are and what you want as well. That's always a big question of mine. Sounds like somebody just came home. That must be my husband.
There's a long walk.
Yeah, okay, and I'm stupid. There is a lot of interesting things happening today. Apparently, long walks and stupid people. Oh my god. Why do you go there? Yes, you do. So why don't you? Come on. Oh, don't be annoying. Yes, you do go there, just the other way around. Like, it's not that hard. If I try to push you the other way around, just turn yourself and we'll be all happy, right? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Where are you now? You are annoying. Okay, you I don't even like. How on earth you are not like supposed to go anywhere? There's only literally a couple options. So if you decide now you're not going anywhere, I think there's something wrong again, because these pieces have to go somewhere and I don't know where they want to go, and this is super stupid. Yeah, please, where do you go? Do you go like this? You have to go like this. I'm forcing them here, whether they go there or not. Now they do. Okay, where do you go? You go there, you go somewhere over the rainbow. You like my songs?
Copyrighted.
Why don't you go somewhere? You go there. You have to go. Come on. Now we're like literally going. Everybody has to cooperate here now. Or otherwise we are in a trouble. And I don't want to be in trouble because I'm doing so great. Despite my epic mistake. That I'm gonna be sad for the rest of my life. As long as I shall live. Oh my god. Okay, what else is on that dream? Oh my god. Why? Oh my god. Okay, now we have to really focus. Okay, missing edge. Finally found. I think it's good at that point, or this point, to actually find it. Some pieces on the floor is now also my biggest question in this world.
So I can't see from here.
Huh?
I can't see anything.
You at least cannot see anything. Hey, why are we really slowing down? This is unacceptable bullshit. Oh my god, come on. I am so sad with that piece that I chopped up. So sad. You have absolutely no idea how sad can one person be. Hey, I think I am, maybe I'm not missing. I keep thinking I'm missing all the pieces in the wall, but then they're not. This would have been under 40 easily if I didn't do a stupid mistake. Oh! So stupid! What on earth happened here? Well, we have this live stream for the rest of our lives to see. This is insanity. This is insanity what I did there. I had these pieces upside down, so my water was facing downwards and my grass was growing to the sky, like obviously actually grass does grow to the sky. Well, if you're watching this, you know what happened. And then I had this huge island that just didn't fit because that one piece was incorrectly. And it was so that at least I lost like good 3 minutes over there. Okay, one more. Then I'm done because I'm already getting annoyed, so we also don't want to annoy me too much. But yeah, one more. Let's do the, well, everybody knows this place in the world. I don't want to destroy this. Is there space for me to lift this? There seems to be all kind of glasses and Nokia phones.
Sorry?
I want to lift this to the table.
Then do it.
There's your, you don't like when I got your glasses, so.
I don't like it when you hide it.
For what is this puzzle called? Gapping in the mountains. Okay, I'm just gonna put it there. Gapping in the mountains, in case you're also interested. These are all Trefl puzzles, so. Okay, let's see. This may go into disaster, but I'm trying to lift this to the kitchen table. Goodbye! I didn't break it. Na, 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 na. Yeah, I can show you afterwards. I honestly did not break it. It went perfectly all the way to the other side of this room. One more, then I'm done because this is my third puzzle and I'm getting exhausted. Let's mix up the pieces. Okay, one more. And then I don't know if I will practice before the European Championship because I am already puzzle burnout on done. And can we maybe open the back door so Billy doesn't bark? Hello?
Yeah.
Person over there, outside of the camera reach. We would like to have some door opening for the barking dog before it starts barking. Okay, are we ready to go? Okay, so we did the first one in 46 minutes, then we did the second puzzle in 40 minutes. Now we're gonna go, okay, we're not gonna go sub 40 with this puzzle because I think this is a bit harder, but we could go sub 45, let's go with that. Then we can feel good about ourselves for the competition. Okay, reset, start. Oh my god, I'm also like, my throat is hurting because I talk so much, and then I'm also like, this is very intense, so the problem is I'm breathing heavy, I'm talking all the time, which I can tell you, I'm a Finnish person and I work at the home office alone, so I don't talk that much. And yeah, so my throat is hurting. It's super dry and I could like drink something, but actually if I would have been smart, I would have like literally stopped here and just drink something before I started this, but apparently I can do puzzles, but I don't think that's smart about life. Alright, and now I'm once again double flipping a lot of pieces because I'm going too fast and curious. With this one I think we're definitely gonna start with the... Actually, let's see, I would say that we're gonna start with the sky. But I may start collecting those pieces and then I see something else and start doing that. Because we actually may also want to build the castle first. I'm just not sure if the castle pieces are too easy to find, so I think if we want to do at least a little bit of etch in the beginning, then we should definitely do the sky first, because obviously the castle is in the middle of everything, so yeah, I think the sky it will be, but if I'm fighting for something else, I'll just change my plan in the moment. Why am I also so slow at flipping today? So flipping, I think, my aim is under 3 minutes. Edge is separated, but that is, I don't think that has happened. If I'm getting under 4 minutes today, that is something. But I'm so pissed with that previous puzzle not being under 40 minutes, because it was such a huge mistake I did there. And it was like such an obvious mistake, like I think I even said for 5 good minutes that hey, something is wrong here, something is wrong here, something is wrong here, but I just can't see what was wrong. So I would have been able to fix it. And that is like seriously annoying. And then it was such a stupid mistake that like I had my water above my grass, which obviously doesn't even make sense. Sure, there's puzzle, like false fits in this puzzle, so you can actually put incorrect pieces in the wrong places and they will kind of like the pieces will connect. So if there would be a puzzle that has like better cut quality, then that would have not happened, but still like the water goes above the grass, that's so obvious with the picture. And I just knew something was wrong, so how on earth I know there's a problem and I still cannot figure it out. I told you I'm not gonna get this done under... Let's go. Okay. Yeah, but that's such so annoying when you're like so close to that under 40 minutes. So now I need to focus. I didn't even pay attention to what puzzle pieces I have here. That is probably not my best guess. But let's go with the sky. I mean, I feel like the sky is not actually exactly full width because it's not exactly gradient either. So I may, okay, that's it. So I think I'm gonna start with the sky. If it gets stuck, I'll just change. If it gets stuck, I'll just change. Please follow your own advice. Okay. But you're not even a sky piece, so what on earth are you? Also, there is like a lot of this sky with this with this kind of thing. So I think I should also try to understand this one in order to be a bit efficient with this. Okay. Yep. Everything else you can go elsewhere, please. Get out of my way. You go together, and you look like you go together as well, and then you connect, and you connect, and you connect, and you connect, and you connect as well, and you do not connect there, but you cannot connect there, you connect there, you connect there, you connect there. Is there anything super fast I can do with these pieces? Let's see. I will do it as long as it goes. If it doesn't, I'll just stop it. Okay, it's clearly not going anywhere, but I'm already annoyed, so I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of it. Okay, clearly does not work. You go there, blah blah blah. You go there, I can see you go there, you just look logical. You go there, blah 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 blah. Do you even go together? I guess you do. Okay. Okay, I never really do edges first like this, but I just kinda saw some of these pieces going together and got hooked. What you gonna do about it? Okay, I think that's enough though. Or is it? Well, just a few more. Just a few extra pieces. Okay, let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay, actually, now that I'm thinking the sky is much more bigger than I maybe thought, we should definitely start with a little bit of the blue, but this is not gradient, so the blue is not like, there's actually a little bit of blue everywhere in the sky. But also the sky is quite big, so if we get it that done, then, well, then we still have all the hard parts to do. Okay, alright. You go there. You definitely, like, yeah, annoying. You go there. And you win, it means you go like that. What do you, I don't know what goes there. Very annoying, actually. This way. Huh. That way, this way, no, okay. Yeah, this is not as easy was one good thing, because this is actually a lot of mix of all kind of pieces. Yeah. Yep, ditch that. What if we start with the yellow parts? What if we do that one first? And then we're gonna be snipers, we're gonna come from the bottom to the top part of this thing. My pieces are actually too far away, so that's also not very good. What you gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. You go this way, you go that way, actually you go this way, you go, where is this tower? Annoying. Okay, not as easy as I thought either. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, stupid idea. Okay, I'm just gonna collect a lot of this sky should have just done this damn castle first, what I was talking about originally, but what you gonna do about it? No, nothing. Yeah, okay, I think that one goes this side. Definitely this side. Just not sure how and where. Who is laughing at me over there? Please say you're laughing at some video.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying, Daniel?
Everything that you're saying.
Everything that you're saying, yes to that, okay? Also, I'm getting annoyed these puzzle pieces jumping around, so of course, like, I can't see everything if they're... Oh my god, okay. Okay, this one definitely goes here. This one goes like that. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. These pink things will eventually go there. Yes, yes, yes. This I'm not even understanding at this point. Those connect. You connect. You connect. I know you do. Just go the other way around. If you need to, then just please do. Okay, more. Where is more yellow? Or what am I collecting even? I don't even know. Just a lot of sky pieces, I guess. Or do I just want to do the castle? Should I just do the castle because I keep talking about the castle so much that I feel like maybe I should then do that one. But now I have like once again too many pieces over here collected. I don't know why I always do that. I know I do that mistake and then I like keep repeating it. It's, I guess there is a saying about that, but we don't have to go that far. Okay. Does this even go there? No, here, okay. Yeah, okay, maybe this is not easy either. Why everything is so hard? Really? Really? Does that connect there? Or here? Or here? Maybe there, okay. This way, yes? You connect. You do connect there. Why don't you connect? Actually, because this is not right. You see how much I do false fits today? It's amazing. Okay, more sky pieces. Come on. Okay. You go there. You don't go like that, but you could have gone like that. You go like that. Then we have these random pieces that I just don't know where they go, but I just know eventually they will go together. You go together like that. You go like that. Yes. Okay. I guess I just have to collect all the sky pieces first. Otherwise, this is just me jumping around, not knowing what to do with my life. Okay. Okay. Massive this color. More pieces, please. Also, this white should be quite easy, I feel like. Actually, this one has to go this way. Now, let's see. No! I was so sure this is the way to do it. Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it. I'll definitely take this one. If this is the way you want to go, then please just, I'm begging you, actually do go that way and don't change your mind afterwards. Now, a lot of so slow actually now. Yeah, this is definitely not gonna be the best time of today. Might be even slower than the first one. Is the door still open because the dog sounds like it's barking? Anyone in the house to confirm? If the dog is still not something, I don't know. This actually, there's something wrong with this because this looks like this is incorrect somehow. Yeah, this has to be much closer. Yep. And you can also see I'm just slowing down because I'm simply just tired at this point. So the energy I had earlier is officially gone. But I'm still trying. Still trying. Just not enough energy to even stand. But it's fine, it's fine. We'll be fine. Okay. What are you? Where do you go? What do you want? Okay. What is this? This has to go somewhere to the... Yeah, this way. Okay. More sky pieces. If I would have been smart, I would have just collected all the sky in the very beginning, but not in the very beginning, but like as I'm doing it, would have made much more sense to have just all of the sky pieces instead of a few from there and a couple from there, another one from there. Yeah, I really have to sit down. I feel like this is definitely a puzzle you should stand for, but I don't have that kind of energy in me anymore for today. This way, yes. I try, but no is my answer for today. I'm still going places. You can see I'm also stopped talking at this point because I have nothing. I have nothing left in me anymore. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, please handle the dog that I'm definitely not gonna handle anymore at this time of the day. Yeah, okay, my sky should be already here. Yeah, that's actually pretty annoying because this would have helped a lot if I just knew this earlier. Where does this, I don't understand that piece also, that's very annoying. And you go there, you go there. Yeah, I think 3 puzzles a day is my... Actually, probably I already ran out of battery after the 2 puzzles, so maybe 2 is kind of like my max with the full speed. Of course, I can do like just for fun, but who does puzzles just for fun? Absolutely nobody. Also, why this puzzle piece doesn't actually go where I want it to go. Come on. What? Okay, this doesn't make sense either. pieces so you can put them together. I have no power anymore. I am done with today's puzzling. Yes, everything. Okay, also like, yeah, I guess I could just put those pieces in as well. Ah, I have a false pattern. I have literally, yeah, that was stupid. Okay. Okay, I just need to get this done and then I can go to sleep, okay? Because I think that's seriously where I want to go right now. Sleep is good for the soul and stuff like that, so. Why is Donia laughing? You go there. It's so far away from me. I actually just remembered I have these pieces here. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Well, this makes a whole lot of sense now. Yeah, you can see I'm tired at this point. I forgot I had them there. Which I know sounds pretty stupid, but when you're trying to speed and you have no longer brain cells to do so, you just forget random stuff, and then this kind of things happen, and then you laugh it off and hope it never happens in a competition. Yep. Yeah. This would have been done like a decade ago if I had that info. That hey, you actually have pieces you haven't used yet. Yeah, okay. I guess it's one way to do puzzles. Forget half of your pieces. And yeah. Okay. I actually don't know where these pieces go. I'm just hoping that they would go where I want them to go. Because later they're supposed to go here, so what's up with these pieces? Somebody please tell me what is wrong. Because I know you have to go there unless there is more of you somewhere. I don't know. I should go and check because I did this mistake already earlier. That I was playing this stupid game of doing a puzzle without all the pieces I need. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Also, I feel like I should probably next, possibly, do the rest of the edges. Just so. Actually, I don't even know why, but I just feel like that makes sense. So. Okay, you go there. You go there. You do go somewhere over here as well. You go there. You didn't go there, but you do go there, so then you could possibly go there. You could look like that. You could go there, looking like this. You could go there. You could go there. You are definitely part of this. Why? I already tried it the right way. Come on. Oh my god. Yes, I have this. I've done this puzzle already over my limit for today. Oh my god. Okay, the edges just because that is just the logical next thing to do. I have a problem that I actually have this one on the both sides of the world. So this could go into oblivion very fast and very furious, and you go there, and you go there, you go somewhere as well, you go there, you go, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go somewhere over there that I know also for sure. as well these pieces will go, yep. And I feel like this could possibly also go here, but I actually, okay. I'll take it, I'll take it. I'll take it, okay. Okay, this also goes there, I just know it for sure. But I'm not, I think that is actually just literally missing a piece. No, not doing that at this point. Why does this not connect? I'm missing a lot of edges, that is stupid. Also, I'm sitting down now because I no longer, my back is hurting. I mean, it is pretty insane to stand for almost 2 hours doing puzzles, so I think I have deserved a break at this point from that thing. Do you connect there? No, you don't want to connect anywhere either. Okay. Did you connect there? No. This way? Okay. Approved. Okay, I'm just missing a bunch of edge pieces. Okay, let me collect these white pieces. This is gonna be done in no time. No time. I'm promising you, and then we're done with today's stream. Where do you go? Okay, now since this is not going too well in comparison to the other puzzles that I did in 40 minutes and 46 minutes, if you have any guesses how long this will last puzzle will take me, please put it in the chat, because I think this, you will get I was about to say that you get cookies if you win. If you win, you get cookies. Okay, my English is no longer Englishing, as everybody can see, so I feel like I should resign as an English speaker for today as well. But I was about to say that if you have any guesses of how long this last puzzle will take me, please put it in the chat. And the winner will get imaginary cookies. Yes. Alright, I know. The stakes are huge, so everybody should definitely participate in this. What on earth is this piece? Okay, I should just keep them outside if I'm not 100% sure what I'm actually doing. You go there. You are the missing edge, yes. Okay. Alright, I feel like I must have something incorrectly here because I feel like this has to connect already, but I guess if it's not, then it's not, and if it changes minds later, then we can also do one of those. What is that? And why do we have a ringing thing in the house? Again, somebody please stop it. What is that?
It was a alarm clock to remind you of some stuff that you need to do.
Oh. There's
I
some
assume
kind
that you're finished.
there's some kind of alarm clock situation going on to remind me something I need to do. That actually has to be correct. Yeah. This doesn't feel correct, but I'm still pushing these pieces here. This cannot be correct. I'm actually very getting annoyed now. Yeah, I'm apparently not up to my husband's standards here, related to being ready with this. Because there's some kind of things going on that means that I should actually not be done. I don't understand where is. I understand absolutely nothing actually at this one. Actually, I do understand. This one goes here. And this means this goes here. So I feel like I had already these pieces like this. And they didn't go. And now now I imagine that they do go. Okay, that doesn't even make any sense. I feel like I did it with the previous puzzle as well though. But yeah, okay. We definitely know 2 is my max. The third one will start going into places. Like focus wise, this is not like a competition focus level anywhere. even near of anything. Absolutely just horrible. Horrifying is what is this is. Unless somebody really wants to disagree, but I don't know what would be wrong with that person then. Okay. Hey, come on. What on earth is going on here? Come on, you go there. And you are part of this nonsense department, so please go there as well. And actually, now that I'm looking at you pieces, you also have to go somewhere. And it looks like you could possibly go there. Yeah, alright. I'm actually liking these pieces right now a little bit. Yeah. Why not? I think these go together, but apparently just not the way I thought. Huh? Wow, so slow. So slow today. I'm a slow-mo. Oh, missing edge, but does it go there or does it go here? It went there. This one goes here, and I'm having vibes for that one. That one goes there. Yeah, more like just. Okay. This one goes here, this one goes here. Okay, I think this could go here, but a very big maybe. Almost got the piece. Also, it was not in my plans. This one goes like this. Could this actually be here? No. What? I'm annoyingly not finding that piece. And I really want to find it. The sooner the better. You go there. You go there. I mean, even if I'm slow, this is, as said, this is not the hardest puzzle on earth. You connect already. Do you also connect? No, you don't connect. Okay. I had high hopes for you, but no. I feel like this. These are incorrect. Look at me. I am putting so many incorrect pieces into places, and this one goes like this. Yep. This way, this way, this way. This connects here, yes. Perfect. Thank you for the cooperation. You go there. What? Done by 45 minutes? Okay, you're insane, out of your mind. And now you're pressuring me, and now I'm starting to go places because you told me that I could be that fast, and maybe I could. And all this time I just didn't know how fast I am. Yeah. Okay, no, that's not actually true. I'm doing absolutely horrible. Does this connect here? Yes. No! Why not? Sometimes I'm like, pieces should just connect and not be like dum-dums. Like, I feel like there's like responsibilities of going into places, and responsibilities should be like appreciated, that kind of stuff. But then these things don't exactly follow my preference, and that makes me extremely sad. You go there. Okay. You go there, you go there, you go there, you connect there. Then where do you go? Oh! Ah, you don't go there, but like, you had potential of going there, but you definitely do not go there. Okay, you go there. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. I'm like, is there something else that I'm like missing? No. No, you just have to go there. You don't have really any other option. At least I'm not leaving you any other options. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. You go there. Blah blah blah. I know you also go somewhere over here. You go here. Why not? Hey, what on earth? Excuse me. That's gonna leave the rest of the people away from here.
Really?
And that is not what we ordered, so no. I don't really want to listen to that book, so. Like, it's not what I ordered, so if you could return it where it came from, I would be highly appreciative. Oh my god, where does, I don't get this. Is this even correct? No, that, what? Wow. Stupid mistakes part, I don't even know what part this would be at this point. Part million? Is it like that? No? Hey, I really can't focus and it's getting on my nerves. I really want to finish this puzzle because I'm already done like 2 puzzles ago, so. My brain is not braining. Send help. My brain is not braining anymore. What does go there? This one, obviously. Obvi. This one goes somewhere. This one is also connected to each other. Should I just try to build this yellow thing? Or anybody has any opinions today? Daniel has any opinions?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. What's the opinion? I just want these pieces into places. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard, to be honest. So, what
Let's
is
say my
wrong?
prediction would be.
Well, it's. I mean, I don't even know how you can actually think your prediction would be correct when there is like 2 minutes left or something like that. That doesn't even make any sense to me. Unless you care to elaborate on your prediction. Please do that now.
There is no elaboration.
Yes, this is a elaborative thing if you decide to make predictions. So then you are kind of like required also to elaborate. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Oh my god. Yeah, I really don't know how could you actually think that. This is just stupid. I don't even see anything. Like literally my classes are like they have the phone, or what is it called? Can somebody tell me the English words, please? Except Daniel is not even listening to me, so I'm just talking to nobody here, apparently. Which also obviously sounds very sad. Sad thing to do. Hello?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
What is it?
I was telling all kind of stories that I recently believe were not listened to.
I think that's correct.
Oh my god. I just want to get these pieces somewhere. Please.
And this is your last puzzle, right?
Yeah, obviously, that's what I'm trying to tell. I'm getting sad and mad and annoyed. Because I already told that millions of times, but you don't listen to me. Listen. You've come for the savior. Yeah, because this is very upsetting right now.
Well, you just need to finish it.
Yeah, I know, but I also want to finish it with like a good mood, you know, and stuff like that.
Why did it make you not having a good mood?
Because I'm tired. This is too many puzzles for me, and I start malfunctioning, and then nothing goes nowhere, and I look like an idiot.
Oh.
Is what I'm telling you. Like, I'm not even trying like logical things here. I'm just putting completely random pieces, which I know would never even go there. So it's getting a little bit annoying.
Right. So you're just doing the good old trial and error.
No! You know I'm actually good at trial and error. Now you're making it sound like it's a bad thing or something.
Oh.
I'm literally trying pieces in the places where I know in a million places they would never actually go.
Right.
But I don't even be hard here. goes in this life. Is what I'm telling you.
How are you gonna do the puzzle marathon?
Huh?
How are you gonna do the puzzle marathon?
I don't know. If you have any ideas, please let me know.
I have absolutely no idea. In the puzzle marathon, you will be doing puzzles for 10 hours, right?
Huh?
Is it 10 hours puzzle marathon or?
Depends on the marathon. I'm just saying my first time for this puzzle was probably already faster than I'm now doing this year later. So, is that so? That's very nice.
How do you want me to say that then?
Gosh, I'm breaking now my puzzle. That's also not fun. Like I clearly have a max, but I've been explaining this, but you were not listening is what I was trying to tell you. Now I'm breaking my puzzle that I already connected.
Just there aren't too many pieces left.
There is quite many pieces left on it. But we're looking at the same puzzle.
I think there is like 80 pieces left. No, 50 pieces left.
I don't know what you're talking about. Absolutely zero clue. Oh my god. This is such a too long time for everything. Where's the mood boosters?
Mood booster.
Like who even invented these puzzle marathons? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Aren't you gonna go for 2 puzzle marathons?
What do you mean 2? I have like 5.
5?
Catch up, come on. There is already like 2 just in August. And then there's gonna be like millions of more and another millions of more. And I don't understand honestly who invented this stupid. Yeah, I gotta talk with somebody because I know this is not gonna go well for me. Well, actually this may go well for me, but my teammates might get highly annoyed of myself being highly annoyed. So I feel like it might be fair to tell them that, by the way, when I do puzzles a lot in one day, I get very annoyed. Yeah, tomorrow if we're gonna live stream, we're gonna do just 2 puzzles because this is such a nonsense at this point. So somebody please tell me what on earth is this? Nobody's telling me anything today. I don't like to trust you people.
Some people said hi.
Yeah, that's the high button there. That does not count.
Really is there. It's gonna tell you something.
Really is not telling me anything also. Where is this one random tree? I don't understand anything. This is very annoying. No, this pieces doesn't even go anywhere. Can somebody please help me? Help?
Help.
No, I'm serious. I literally did this faster on the first time attempt than I'm doing this now. So, if anybody has any word of encouragement. Actually, I don't know even if I'm live anymore because my computer shut down.
Yeah, you're live.
And I don't understand why these pieces are not like at attached here. Oh, thank God.
Close to finish?
No,
Oh.
you were supposed to be the mood booster.
Me?
Yeah.
I thought I would myself.
Well, that kind of drops then,
Yeah.
because I trusted you with this
All the
important,
best.
with this important task. Of
When
what?
does world start?
World? What? Or world? Can you
World.
please tell me what's the question?
When does world start?
World Jigsaw Puzzle Championship or World? Where is World? Can you read me the?
That was the question.
Okay.
When world starts?
Well, like what is the question, Daniel? Can you just tell me in your own words?
When the competition World Jigsaw Puzzle Championship.
Okay, that's in September. That's what I asked. And you kept repeating it like somebody's asking completely like a cartoon question.
That's the thing that was asked.
So it's not about the world.
Okay, this is annoying.
No, I'm asking, is it about the worlds or no?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
When
that's what I
does
asked.
world start? World Jigsaw Puzzle Championship.
That's what I asked.
2025.
And then I asked her, are you saying the... I actually don't see any message. Yeah, world. It's very clear question.
Yes.
In September.
How
Yeah,
many-
and then I asked in your own words, and I asked, do you mean World Championship? And you're like, no, world.
Okay.
Gosh.
Chat, please say to Emilia that I said worlds.
What?
And then I also World
Oh,
Puzzle
yeah.
Championship and
Oh,
everything.
fun. Yeah, but I asked you, is it World Championship, Daniel? And then you said no. So how am I supposed to know? Which one are you talking about?
Actually,
The World started in September, but the European Jigsaw Puzzle Championship is this week. So I'm gonna be leaving on Thursday for that. As you can see, I'm super excited for puzzles and that as well. Not really. Okay, this was my third puzzle for today, but this was horrible time. This is not. This should not be a 50 minutes puzzle. Yes. I am so done. Yeah, but you could have just said the World Jigsaw Puzzle Championship.
I did say that.
No, and then I asked, and you said no. So how am I supposed to understand?
That's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean?
I did say that.
No, but you also said no when I... It's literally on a live stream.
Yeah, we can listen to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
This has always happened. Every time we have something on recording, you become regretting it later when you actually hear it. Anyway, so done with this. So done with this. Tomorrow actually we won't be live streaming Trefl puzzles because tomorrow is the Euro Jigsaw online competition. Assuming that I have it. I must have it if it's in the calendar, right?
You should probably check if you got it.
Well, it's if it's in the calendar.
Okay. Then you have it.
Very sad. So before I went to the previous nationals, I had a Euro Jigsaw Jam and that was horrible puzzle. It took me over an hour. That was absolutely horrible. What is this? 15 minutes for this puzzle. I mean, it's a fine time considering my motivation level being absolutely zero. Hello. But yeah, we did some puzzles. I wanted to show you the puzzle I went and drove to the kitchen because I promised. Yeah, this one we did first. 46, 51, and then the 40 minutes is the other puzzle over there. This one. Yeah, I successfully picked it up and threw it here. It was on the other table before. just wanted to prove you I did not break it. So yeah, this was 40 minutes, but that was stupid. This would have been sub 40 minutes easily. More puzzles. I've been doing one over there. Puzzles everywhere. Yep. And my face looks like this. Not very happy. And that would be Daniel's face over there.
Huh? Bye-bye.
Oh, you're saying bye-bye?
What did he say?
Nothing, but you said bye-bye, so...
Okay, bye-bye.
Alright, we're done for today. Thank you, and I'll have to go back to work.